Imagine standing at the bedside of a patient who is scared, in pain, or unsure of what's to come. You only have moments to make a difference, to make them feel comfort, to feel safe, and to provide your expertise. This is the reality for nurses every single day. Today, I'm going to take you on a deep dive into what it takes to truly be a good nurse, and why these qualities are essential in providing the best care possible for those who are in need. As I prepare to start my journey in obtaining my nursing degree next year, I am continually inspired by the work nurses do on the front lines of healthcare. I've seen firsthand the dedication, compassion, and resilience required in this profession. Nurses are not just healthcare providers. They are the backbone to the medical field, offering both technical expertise and emotional support to patients in their most vulnerable moments. To begin, I'm going to tell you about when my mom worked in the emergency room, where she demonstrated these qualities as a nurse. So it was a regular Sunday evening. A family was going out to dinner, and they thought Grandma was asleep in the passenger seat. And so then they later realized that something was wrong, so they called 911. Then once they got to the hospital, the doctor informed them that she had already undergone a massive stroke and there was nothing they could do to help her recover. Sorry. So the nurses went and made her as comfortable as they could, and then once they made her comfortable, they went and checked on the family. They were in the middle of a prayer when they came in, so they stopped what they were doing and said the prayer with them. And then after that, they asked if there was anything they could get for them to make them feel more comfortable. The husband only wanted one thing, and he asked, "Could you just bring my wife back?" They tried to remain professional and not cry in front of the family, and made sure not to put any incoming patients next to them so they could have privacy while they mourned. Nurses are often the ones patients turn to for comfort and understanding during times of vulnerability. The American Nurses Enterprise explains how empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of one another, as the article "What Are the Qualities of Nurses" from 2023 explains. While compassion goes a step further by motivating nurses to take action to alleviate suffering. A good nurse doesn't just treat the illness, they treat the patient as a whole. Nurses often work long hours, face high-pressure situations, and care for patients with complex needs. Patience is required to handle these pressures. It enables nurses to build trust with their patients, which can make them feel more comfortable in the long run. Effective communication is also critical in a nurse's role. Clear, concise communication ensures that nothing is overlooked and that the patient care is accurate and effective. The University of St. Augustine released the article 12 Qualities and Skills of a Good Nurse in 2023, which explained that a nurse's ability to listen carefully and speak effectively with both patients and healthcare team members is key in providing high-quality care. While medical knowledge and technical skills are important, there's something that truly sets nurses apart: the emotional resilience and mental strength they bring to their role. Nursing is a physically and emotionally demanding profession. Nurses often work long shifts and deal with patients who are critically ill or in pain. The emotional toll of seeing suffering and death on a regular basis can be overwhelming, and burnout is a real concern. A good nurse must develop coping mechanisms to maintain their own mental health. So, for example, my mom, she has a support group at the hospital where they can talk about a tough case or if they lost a patient, and she feels that really helps her keep going and get through. The nursing world notes that even when working with patients in difficult emotional or physical states, nurses must remain calm and professional to effectively care for the patient. This requires emotional intelligence, being aware of one's own emotions, while managing them appropriately in response to the patient's needs. Despite the challenges, nursing is one of the most rewarding professions. The act of helping someone recover provide comfort during a difficult time, or making a meaningful impact in someone's life can be incredibly rewarding. The resilience to keep going day after day often comes from the deep sense of purpose that nurses feel in their work. As we've seen, nursing requires not only technical skills and compassion, but also immense emotional strength. This resilience allows nurses to continue providing exceptional care despite the challenges they face. As we reach the end of this discussion, I want to leave you with this thought. We've explored the personal qualities, skills, and emotional resilience that define a good nurse and make up the heart of the profession. I hope that I've been able to show you that being a good nurse is about more than just technical skills. It's about passion, resilience, and a deep commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. It's about making a human connection and offering care in its truest form. The heart of a nurse is a blend of compassion, expertise, and an unwavering commitment to others. Nurses are not only there through moments of joy, but also through the pain and uncertainty, just like my mom was in the emergency room. As we continue to navigate an ever-changing world, let us remember that nurses are often the unsung heroes of healthcare. The selflessness and dedication they bring to their work deserves our deepest respect and admiration. Thank you.
Very good.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared.
That was good.
Was
What are you talking about?
extremely good.